Our tips on how to stay safe when using a forklift. A forklift is an incredibly useful asset and applicable to a wide variety of industries. However, it can be dangerous if used incorrectly, which is why it's of utmost importance that you and your employees have an in-depth understanding of all the necessary precautions. If you need to hire or buy a forklift for your business, have a quick look through our tips for staying safe and productive in the workplace. Inspect before use. The forklift should be checked every time it is used to ensure it is in full working order. If you find any issues, do not operate the forklift until all necessary repairs are completed. Always be aware of your surroundings in the workplace. Maximize visibility. A working environment is three-dimensional. The forklift driver should drive in pre-designated areas with clear visibility of all surrounds while considering the height of the forks. Blind corners should be avoided where possible. If unavoidable, sound the horn while approaching the corner at a very low speed. Ensure the driver is wearing correct safety gear, including high visibility clothing, hard hat and safety shoes. If the load is blocking your line of vision, carefully drive backwards to improve visibility and use a spotter if required. Follow proper practice when loading. The maximum lifting capacity should be taken seriously. Do not let yourself say, "It's only a few extra kilos," as placing additional weight on the forklift can prove disastrous. Before you pick the load up, consider adjusting your approach depending on what will make stacking easier at the end of the trip. Carry and unload with care. Wear your seatbelt at all times without exception, even if it's only a short trip. Be vigilant when storing and stacking loads to ensure there is no danger of toppling. The load should be carried as low to the ground as possible, with the forks tilted backwards to improve stability. General tips to improve safety. Use signs to inform other employees when the forklift is in use. If forklift is unattended, always turn it off and remove the ignition key while ensuring the forks are lowered. Parking brakes are on and the controls are set to neutral. Keep hands and feet away from the forks and the crossbeam of the mast whilst in operation. Never operate a forklift while fatigued. Operators should always be fully qualified. While all these tips are important, holding a license to drive a forklift is absolutely vital. You may think there's not much to it, but an in-depth understanding of the machinery and proper preparation for all hazards is crucial to keeping your workplace safe. Once a driver is qualified, they will have covered all our tips in much more detail and be adequately equipped to handle the role. On top of that, be sure to follow all industry regulations. For more information, visit Safe Work Australia. The 3 W's, safeworkaustralia.com.au. Thank you. This is Troy Gillen, Eureka Forklifts, signing out.